get into what we have planned for today. We are in downtown Santa Cruz, and we are just about a block and a half away from the Wednesday Farmers Market, which is taking place in a parking lot just up there, up Cedar Street. And we're going to go visit in a kind of a candid, not really candid camera kind of way, but I'm going to walk up on people and friends of mine and say, hey, how you doing? How'd you like to say something to the people in YouTube land? We are the Peace Force 13 guys and like that. Go ahead. Thank you very much. Okay, so I have chosen here 2 sonnets, and I don't even think I need to put my glasses on today because we have good light and this is pretty big print. And these are 2 sonnets that are very well known, I believe. I see them anthologized all over the place. And the second one I will read is my favorite, the one I know best, in fact, among the, however, what are the 116 sonnets, I think, something like that. And then we'll finish the Shakespeare segment of this show with my rendition of a song from one of his plays, which is, if I put into my own melody, doesn't come out too bad. And besides, remember, we're trying to find the 2 jokers that somehow were left out of Shakespeare's life. Okay, which is a joke in itself. Okay, here we go. Well, let's see. Let these people come by if they want to. Go right ahead. We're going to do some Shakespeare. It's Shakespeare's 444th birthday, and we're going to.
My gosh.
Well, he's still alive in a certain kind of literary sense. You know what I mean? Here we go. Okay, this is the sonnet number 18, and it's on page 106 of this nice anthology put together by Lloyd Frankenberg with, this is funny, etchings by, I hadn't seen this, etchings by Nani Hogrogian. Okay, now this figures in later, you will see. The etchings in this book are done by Nani Hogrogian. Now that's a name, Hogrogian, that means she's the daughter of Hogro, which is an Armenian father name. Okay, here we go. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe, or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. That sonnet has been debated often, the ultimate meaning, as they will. Here's one of the local residents. You're welcome to walk through here if you like, sir. We're using your wall just as a backdrop here. This is going up onto the web. This is Bardic Revolution that we're doing here. We're bringing poetry back into the consciousness of the United States populace. Good luck. You can spell populace however you like. O-U-S or A-C-E. A-C-A is a nice. Okay, here's the other sonnet, and then we'll finish with the song. And we're going to go up to the marketplace and talk to some people. Okay, this is sonnet number 29. When in disgrace with fortune and men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, look upon myself and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy, contented least. Yet in these thoughts myself almost despising, haply I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings. That reminds me of something that the poet New Welch once said. New Welch, who I actually sat next to at a Philip Whalen reading at Berkeley in 1965. He says in his writing somewhere, he says, the greatest Persian voluptuary cannot imagine our most ordinary day. It seemed to be something of what Shakespeare is saying at the end of that sonnet. Well, let's finish with this. I'll do this a cappella. This is on page 49 of this book. 49, remember that mystical number, 7 times 7. And in the I Ching, the Taoist oracle, it is Yi, or I, meaning change or revolution. I give it kind of a cowboy yee because of Edward Dorn and so on. Okay, this is the song that Balthazar sings in Much Ado About Nothing, Act 2, Scene 3, as if I knew Shakespeare. No, I don't, but not that well. But I have sung this song before, and I've sung it already 3 times today. It was giving it my own tune every time. It may not come out the same as those people heard earlier. I don't know. Sigh no more, ladies, sigh no more. Men were deceivers ever. 1 foot in sea and 1 on shore. To one thing constant never. Then sigh not so, but let them go, and be you blithe and bonny, converting all your songs of woe into hey nonny nonny. Sing no more ditties, sing no mo of dumps so dull and heavy. The fraud of men was ever so since summer first was a levy. Then sigh not so, but let them go, and be you blithe and bonny, converting all your sounds of woe into hey nonny nonny. So you see what I was talking about? The etchings are by Nani Ogrozian. And I didn't know her name before I sang that song that time. So we got the Hey Nani Nani, Hey Nani Nani Ogrozian. That's a trip. Okay, what we're going to do, let's see. Can you, let's focus on these books.